Fellas, the June 19th patch notes are out in Marvel Rivals. This drops at 9 AM UTC for June 19th, obviously. And it's going to have some hero balance changes, the Venom's Bubble Pop event, pretty exciting. Some new bundles for Iron Fist and Moon Knight, and the Twit drop as well. Plus some various bug fixes, no server downtime, and a simple download. Let's start with the balance changes because that's obviously going to be the biggest thing. Starting off with Thor, after casting the Awakening rune, you can now manually cancel the Awakened state after a brief delay. Ooh, that's really good actually. That way, if you're facing a shield tank where your lightning bolts, beams don't go through the shield, you can switch and now hit through the shield. That's really cool. That's a good quality of life change. For Moon, he doesn't need much. He got a base health increase to 275. That's pretty good. For Star-Lord, his maximum damage fall off at 25 meters is now going from 60% to 65%, so he's even stronger. Not a huge change, I doubt you'll really feel it, but still pretty good. And then with Storm, her ultimate is 300 energies more. Wow. So far, this one for Thor is going to be the biggest change. With Hawkeye and Luna, reduce the damage from 120 max at 30 meters to 100 at 30 meters. And reduce the stun duration from enemies hit beyond 30 meters from 1.5 seconds to 0.8. And a smaller damage field. Ooh. I don't think that's really going to break the team up, but it is nicer to not feel the pain of it. I've been seeing people get one shot through, like from a spawn room by Hawkeye. Like, honestly, he needs all the nerfs he can get, but this is not a huge one. With Jeff and Storm, increase the time required to devour enemies from 1.2 seconds to 1.5. I sincerely don't think that's going to change much, like at all. I didn't even know there was time to eat people, but that's whatever. And then with Penny and Rocket, increase the armored nest cooldown from 20 seconds to 30. Honestly, that's a needed one. You know what? These are really nice balance changes to the team ups, but really the biggest thing here, the biggest winner is Thor. And that's really good for him. Now, on to the fun things, the one I'm most excited about. New event dropping the 19th until July 11th, so about 3 weeks, is the Venom Pop Bubble event. This will be a partially free and partially paid event. You complete event missions to earn rewards, including the Human Torch Foundation costume, which will be free. And then you can unlock the premium edition to earn more rewards, such as the Venom Pink Bubble costume, which we should be able to see here. Okay, yeah. Oh, and there's a costume token. Man, this is a good bundle to buy. It's a great looking skin. I love that it changes. This is really fun. Jeff with the new Jeff skin with the small hat. That would be really cute. Nameplates, emblems, Now this looks really sick. I love the bubblegum color. Okay, that was an emote. I thought that... No shot. No, let me go back. Twerking Venom emote. There we go. Costume coin, of course. This is a pretty sick emote. And they stay that color. So then there's no point to the skin. I'm not sure specifically how that works, but the upgrade will be 490 lattice, so not too expensive, but still a little bit. Yeah, so the emote is in the paid version, which means you still have to pay to get the skin, but it's a really cool skin anyways. I think I'll have to do it. And then as usual with the different type of events, it's deal damage, win matches, do certain objectives, but typically it's just going to be play X amount of games on a day. Overall, it's a pretty sick event. I know that you shouldn't pay for microtransactions, yada yada yada. It's a free game. There's at least some justification for it. I'm going to do it because I love the Venom skin. Human Torch kind of tapered off a bit, but the Venom skin is dope. And now we do have the new Iron Fist skin and the new Moon Knight skin. I was hoping to see just a little bit more of a video. I think that'll come out in the next couple days. Bionic skin for Iron Fist is dope as hell. My god. And then the Moon Knight skin is very much, it reminds me of Adam Warlock. That one also looks really cool. I love his cape. These are great skins. I'm just saying, this is a great week for Marvel Rivals. With some decent hero changes, and now the best one, my favorite one, also free, you just have to watch Twitch, is this Magik skin. So you're gonna watch 6 hours, really just put on Twitch overnight, you'll be fine. And that will net you the spray, the nameplate, and emote, as well as the new Magik skin. All of it looks incredible. I'm just saying, it's a good week. Some new adjustments, you can now set permissions for players joining tournament room matches in custom games mid-match. All platforms fixed an issue where faction icons display incorrectly during pre-match loading in replay and spectate modes. With Wolverine, sometimes his ultimate ability could send enemies with unstoppable status flying. Now that will no longer be the case. With Mr. Fantastic, sometimes his flexible elongation could sometimes incorrectly interact with environment, leading to self-inflicted KOs. Now that won't happen. Be kind of funny to see. With Hulk, his UI bar for his jump sometimes did not display right for actual match progress. That's not fixed. With Black Widow, sometimes her team-up ability did not damage objects because Widow needs more, I guess. I know people flock on her. I kind of hate Black Widow dealing with them. If you are literally anyone but the tank. And then with Ultron, debugged a ghost in the machine where sometimes performing certain actions after using his imperative patch would cause it to glitch out and cancel the overshield basically. Now that's fixed, don't have to deal with it. And then 2 more things, resolved an issue where global button remapping could incorrectly affect controls in Ultron's Battle Matrix Protocol and Spectator mode. And on PlayStation, where opening the friends list while playing in emote could cause lag. Look, good fixes all around, fantastic skins all around, just saying. No comments, a lot of the complaints this week have been Thor has been completely ruined. I've been playing a lot of Thor lately. You go up against people who know how to play Thor these days, they are absolute menaces. He's not a normal tank, he is a brawler, so you do have to be somewhat selective on what you do. But Thor feels really good, he's very, very offensive. And in case you haven't heard it yet, word on the street is Blade is going to be one of the new characters coming. And Professor X, as we saw from the Krakoa map, I think it was. One's a DPS, one's a strategist. Either way, everything looks fantastic. I got no downtime, new Moon Knight, new Magik, new Iron Fist, new Venom, new Human Torch. Great week for Marvel Rivals. Unfortunately, not a great week for your wallet. Make sure to do the Vault 616. I think you still got a little bit of time on that. Don't miss out, because those skins are going away and you might not be able to get them again for a very long time. Anyways, hit that like button if you're still watching, subscribe for more videos like this if you haven't already. And hey, stay tuned for the next one. YouTube thinks you like this video next. Let me know if you do.